Hello, if you want to know how I cook this lovely Nigerian fried rice, then keep watching this video to the end. You're welcome. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking Nigerian fried rice. First, I've put the rice on fire. I just put some curry in it and allowed to kind of dry fry. There's no oil at this point, just trying to dry the rice out after washing it. So all I've put in it is some curry, and today I'm going to be making this fried rice with some chicken, some prawns that I've already air fried. I'll also be using some mixed veggies, so that's carrot, green peas and sweet corn. I would also be seasoning with some rosemary. So I'm just adding the rosemary right now to the rice. I'll also put in some salt. And at this point, you can add any other seasoning you want to add. And I'm just showing you the curry I used, but the curry is already been added previously. I'm going to add in some onion powder, about 2 teaspoons. And then some chicken broth that I cooked previously. Now you just want to stir in the spices into the rice and allow to dry completely. Now I'm just going to add in some hot water. You want to use boiling hot water so the rice doesn't get too soggy. And you just want the water to be about 2 inches above your rice because you don't want the rice to get too soggy. So you stir again and then you cover the rice to cook for a bit. Now I'm just going to chop the chicken I'm going to use, and again I've already air fried the chicken, so you don't want to use fresh chicken directly or it's not going to cook through thoroughly in this recipe. So you want to cut the chicken pieces into cube sizes. Now the chicken is cut up in pieces. I'm just going to set that aside, and I'm going to check on the rice now to see if it is cooked. Now the rice is ready, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Yes, it's nice and just ready, and I'm just going to set that aside and start to fry the ingredients. And I'm just taking another pan to do that. So I'm just going to put in some sunflower oil, and you can use any oil of your choice. We're going to heat that up for a few minutes. Make sure it's nice and hot before you pour in your veggies. So I'm going to pour in the mixed veggies first. And like I said, it's a mix of green peas, runny beans, carrots, and sweet corn. So you can use frozen or fresh, either works in this recipe. Today I'll be using veggies that have been frozen previously. So with that, you want to leave it to thaw. It doesn't have to thaw completely, but just if you thaw it for a few minutes, that's fine. So I'm just going to put in some celery salt, just about 2 teaspoons. I'm going to put in some more onion powder. Onion powder is very good in fried rice. It gives a very nice rich flavor. Now I'm going to add in some more curry. You can skip this step if you don't want your rice to be too yellow, because I'd already put it previously. But I just wanted that yellow color in this recipe, hence why I put some more. So you want to stir that and fry for a bit. Now I'm just going to put in the chopped chicken pieces. And because these are air fried, you don't have to wait for it to fry for too long, because you don't want it to break up. Now I'm just going to pour in the already air fried prawns. I like to air fry my prawns before this step, because it gives me room to season, to taste, and it gives you a very nice firm texture. Also, I know that it's properly cooked through. Even though prawns don't need to cook for too long, they do need to be cooked through in fried rice, because you don't want them to speed up the process of your fried rice going off. So you want to make sure everything is cooked through properly when you're cooking your fried rice, because fried rice tends to go off very quickly, and that's because of the kind of ingredients that are used. Now I'm just going to cover to cook for a bit. Now it looks very lovely and rich. And I'm just going to stir again to make sure that all of the ingredients are properly stirred through. Now I'm going to set that aside. This is what it looks like. It looks really rich. I'm just going to set that aside and grab the pot of rice. I just couldn't resist showing you again, just to let you see what it looks like. And that's the pot of rice, the pre-cooked pot of rice. Now I'm going to gradually scoop the mix into the rice. And I'm doing this because I know that I've already, dried the rice out completely, so it's ready to accept the veggies and prawn mix. But if I did not use this method and I used my other method, I would usually get the rice into the veggies to fry immediately. But with this kind of method, it is lovely and ready to take on the fried ingredients. So I'm just going to scoop everything in and then mix. Now the rice is completely mixed. I'm just going to grab the cover and then cover and allow it to steam for about 5 minutes. Now I'm just going to open to check, and I can see that the rice is lovely and is properly cooked through. Now it's time to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, give it a thumbs up to show support. Thank you for watching. Do watch to the end. Thank you. Goodbye.